Good morning.
Good morning. Goodness gracious, look at all the people.
Yes, good morning. Welcome in, everybody.
It's so good
Saturday.
to see you all. Yes, the day to relax, I think.
Saturday's supposed to be the day to sleep in. I got up at 6:30.
I got up at 4 and came in here and sat on my chair and fell back to sleep.
Oh.
Good morning, Sierra. Good morning, Don Aaron. Good morning, Lana. Good morning, Sharon.
Good morning,
Good morning, Nana Cat. You drive safe.
Good morning, Jill.
And good morning, Mama Swift and Jill and Jessie.
And good morning, Nightbot. Hello, Jessie.
Alexa, stop. I gotta take my pills before she makes me crazy.
Oh, yep, there you go. Oh, yes, everybody, don't forget those thumbs. Oh, I already did mine. Ooh, very pretty. All right. Yeah, I remembered my thumb.
Yuck.
Yesterday, so I've been giving my dog some Benadryl because she's just been scratching a lot. So I give her like a half a Benadryl in the morning and then a half at night. And it just helped. It's really cut down on the amount of scratching that she has done. But yesterday, I made up her food. I've also just been giving her like cooked chicken. We cook chicken in the Instant Pot. And so I made up her chicken last night. And so I thought, okay, I'm going to go ahead and just stick the Benadryl in that and then put it in her bowl, and then she'll come over and eat it. Well, you know, when she's like goes over to her bowl and she starts licking at the food, she gets to the Benadryl and she's just like, she makes a face. She did not want it. She's like, oh no. But I was like, come on, Sonny, it's okay. And she did eat it, but I felt really bad. Oh, you're welcome, Dawn. It was fun. I'm kind of sad Halloween is over. I'm not quite ready for it to be over.
Oh, my Halloween was so long. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Leslie. Welcome in.
Hello, everyone. Good morning.
We left the house at 8:45, and we didn't get home until after 7:30.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. It was a long
Sierra
day.
says, I've got iced tea and a freshly blocked knitted swatch to do duplicate stitching on. A relaxing morning.
Look at my blanket that I got.
That is stunning. Now, what is that made of? Is it cotton or?
Well, this fleece? Is like, this is fleece.
Oh, okay. But it's a quilted.
And this is quilted, yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's very warm. Okay, I want to give away some memberships. Let me see if I remember how to do it.
Yeah, the blanket is stunning. Hello, Nancy. Good morning.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see it. Are you doing all of them today or just some of them?
I'm going to do them all because if I don't do them all, I'll forget.
Oh, there we go. All right. Well, Mama Swift got a membership. Asia Joe, Divergent Crafter Crystal, Sugar Diamond.
StreamYard.
1, 2, 3. That was 4. Then I Love Strings and Yarn. Denisha Blyther, Crafting with MT Squared, Crochet Loving Leanie, Steph. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then Ben Gleck. So yeah, the 4 of them came up, and then 6 of them came up when you did the second one. So
Cool.
congratulations, Steph and Ben and everyone.
Yeah.
Yay. Do you want to play your welcome new members, or I think that's on ours. If you have to switch over to yours, that's fine.
I need to make another one.
Woohoo, Mama Swift. Ooh, I like that. That's fine. You can leave. Congratulations,
you like that background?
everyone. Yeah, I love it. I love the fall background. Let's keep it. Let's totally keep it. That way, if you have other things, then you can. Well, hello, Sandra. Sandra SC. I can totally relate to the roofing when couple summers ago, I think it was just 2, maybe, I guess it could have been a few summers ago, we had our roof redone. Gosh, when did we get our roof redone? But anyway, all the houses in the area were also getting their roofs redone. It just is, based on the age of the neighborhood, where we went through a spurt for a couple of summers where all you would hear all summer long from like April to October was just the sound of nail guns and all the clunking sound and roofing tiles or whatever going into dumpsters, and just, oh man, I feel your pain.
When was this?
All the banging and clanging. Well, right now, Sandra SC says she's trying to listen while the new roof is being put on.
Oh no.
Yeah. So the sounds are not Santa on the roof, LOL. Nope, unless you're doing Christmas in July. I can't remember when I think we actually got our roof done. I don't even, just things like that. Once they're done, I put them out of my mind. My husband was talking about some neighbors. He's like, oh yeah, in that house that, and then he said, Glenn and Adrian used to live in. And I was like, Glenn and Adrian? He was talking about, people from like 27 years ago or something. And I'm like, I have no idea who you're talking about. The names are familiar, but I could not put faces to them or where they lived or how I knew them in my life. That is not good, people. That is not good. What vitamin supplement do I need to take for that? Oi.
Hi, Lydia.
Good morning, Lydia. Hey, Mama Swift, I have a question for you. Have you used your textured cabin stitch in the round, like for a hat? Just want to know. I'm thinking it'd be really cool to make a textured cabin hat.
That's what she's doing now. It went from round to square.
Oh,
that's her latest pattern.
Squared.
Because you can't do it. I mean, it becomes a square.
Oh, okay. Oh no, Hurricane Helene winds 100 mile an hour, took off shingles. Insurance denied the claim, as many other companies are denying roof claims. Oh, no.
She says not a hat
Not a
yet.
hat yet.
She's
Yeah.
working on it.
All right. Okay. I want to do one. Yesterday, for those of you that didn't see it, Sanita put out a video that she's going to do a hat a day in November. And so she's she's working on it. She did a hat yesterday with a real cool stitch that she got out of this. Well, what stitch was it? Oh, it was kind of like an extended single crochet. Okay, here. And she used a stitch from this book here. And so anyway, and I don't know, I mean, I think she's just going to sort of make up hats as she goes along, or she may do specific patterns. But I was thinking that I would do it too, except I'm not going to be able to start a hat until probably tomorrow. And then I'll have to do like 3 hats to catch up.
I got too many squares I have to make.
I know you have too many things you have to do, but if anybody else wants to do a hat a day with Sunita, go over and check out her video. All right, just trying to get that put back away.
Mama Swift says 2 different Afghan patterns and a sweater. So she's got it in the square and just a regular Afghan.
Right. Yeah, and the sweater was really cool too. Good morning, Vivian. Hello.
Good morning, Vivian.
So I've been working on, as you know, the butterfly top and skirt for my daughter. And I sort of put like the top down, worked on the skirt a little bit, picked the top up, worked on that a little bit, put it down, picked the skirt back up. So far, this is where I am on the skirt. I'm about to do my final increase row. So I'm on round 19 of this skirt. I'm going to do a whole bunch of increases on this round, and then I'm just going to go around and around and around until I get it the length that I want. And then the top, I'll just show you a picture of where I am on the top, but I still have, she wants to wear it tonight. Oh my gosh. I still have to sew it together a lot, but I'm just really apprehensive about sewing it. But pretty much what I've already sewn. No, Sierra, I'm still working on it, but I will show you what it's looking like right now. I did make some progress.
So is Mr. Mindful going with, is Mr. Mindful going with you?
To Eugene?
Yeah.
I am not 100% positive yet.
Crochet on the way there.
That would be really nice if he did go, and so that way I could be passenger. I know I was talking to Samuel about whether he would want to go down, and I could always get him to drive or something. But all right, so this is kind of what it looks like on the mannequin.
Gloria, I think I got your number. Welcome in.
Do you mind if I go solo on this?
No, go ahead.
All right. What do you guys think? Does it look like a butterfly?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the skirt is only about 6 inches wide right now, so it's only half done. But yeah. Yeah, so I still have to sew across and across on both sides. And then I have to finish sewing the body to the top of it. And then it'll need some antenna to go up around the neck. It does look like a butterfly. Oh, yay. Thank you. I'm winging it, literally. I'm literally winging it on this one. There was not a pattern for this at all. And so I realized that it doesn't look like the other one, especially because I did not end up the sequins that I was going to put on it are going to have to wait until like phase 3. If I can get it done so that she could wear it tonight when she goes out, then when she comes home or the next time I see her, she can give it back to me and I could try to, zhuzh it up. Put all the sequins on it or, tweak it a bit. So yeah. Get your live pulled back up. You like my version better? Yeah, I know. Well, when you don't have a pattern, I mean, like if there had been a pattern to go by, that would have just been so helpful. But one thing I am very thankful for is having Mandy the mannequin here, because without the mannequin to pin it on, I would have been really lost. So I'm super. I just wish my mannequin at least had short arms, So anyway, so that I could tell whether it would stay on her shoulders or not. We'll just have to see. So what does everybody have going on today?
Nana Cat says, I also agree your version is better.
Thank you.
Oh, well, this is for all the lurkers.
Oh, lurkers.
Lurkers.
Silent observers.
Tell me that you're ready to go. I'll be here waiting. I'll be here waiting.
Driving to Tulsa. Ooh, I'm observing, but I am far from silent, LOL. A wedding today. One of my daughter's school friends. Hold on. Getting ready for a wedding today, says Michelle J., for one of my daughter's high school friends. Ah.
Yep.
I'm watching on the TV, so lurking now, says Lana. Nancy says, tell Santa you need a full mannequin. I know what, because this one I think is really supposed to be for decoration. It's from Hobby Lobby. And though I like it, I mean, and I don't want one that has like a real head on it because I find that to be a little creepy. but I wish I had one that had a padded cushioned body that the pins would go in, because this has, do you hear it?
Plastic.
Well, it is like plastic or something, so that when I stick the needle or the pins in to hold things onto it, I have to put them in like sideways instead of just being able to poke in. So yeah, it would be good to get a real dress form.
Good morning,
and specifically one that's like my daughter's measurements. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh. Nana Mama Cat says, I'm going to celebrate granddaughter's 19th birthday. Wow. Happy birthday to her. You can always upholster her yourself, add a tiny bit of stuffing evenly around. Oh no. I don't think I can do that. I have one like yours and that's fine for me, but you're a more serious crocheter and need a real mannequin. Well, for some things, I mean, most of the time she just, but I definitely feel like I need one that at least has, maybe that has arms, see, do they make one that goes from like above the knee to, down the arms, no head? Put in my order right now.
I don't know why they wouldn't.
Yeah. Heidi says, my daughter finally got married yesterday. Only took them 12 years to do it. LOL. Hey, for some people, 12 years is too long or not long enough. But congratulations to your daughter, Heidi. If you do it yourself, it can be whatever measurements you want. Yeah, but I don't think I can add padding to it. Because this girl here is pretty close to my daughter's size. So I'm feeling a lot more confident after putting this top on there. Here it is. After putting the top on it and seeing it. Oh, I forgot to show you the back. I'll show you the back side too. How it ties. But it's a really long tie. Thank you for making me solo.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got 2 crisscrosses to connect the motifs. But it was really nice to have the mannequin so that I could do that and make sure that the ties are actually long enough. All right, we can.
Yeah, that's gonna look great on her.
Solo. There we go. So I hope so. I mean, I know that it's going to go on, but it's seeing the side fit and everything is, I'm just a little bit bigger than her in general up top. And so, like I'm probably like 36 around and she's more like 32. I have more girth around. And this mannequin is closer to, I think, her size. So
good morning, Sandra.
Yes, hi Sandra. So let me pull that back up. But yeah, I was very thankful for the mannequin. I can't complain too much. If I work at it, the pins go in sideways and it's good enough for now. Maybe when I've got a little bit more cash flow going, I can put some money aside to get a decent dress form. Wow.
I can't believe how tired I am. Just the day, because it's so, like right now, rain to stop. Let me see what the temperature is.
Nancy.
46 degrees.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know. Let me see what temperature it is. 45. 45 here. And it's going to be a high of 54, it says.
I don't think mine says what the high is. It's just,
Oh, that's not a bad idea, Sharon. Sharon
oh,
says,
our high is 48. I'm sorry.
38? No, that's got to be 58. Oh, 48. Okay.
We're 45 and it's going to be our high is 48.
Yeah, Sharon says, ask family to get together and get a good one for you as a Christmas gift. Yeah. Sierra says it's currently 52 with a high of 56. Yeah, I know. I think you're talking about being so tired. I took some vitamins this morning and I'm on my 2nd cup of coffee. And so I think that's helping. I'm finally starting to come out of the fog. I was really tired this morning too. Sharon says that it's 41 Fahrenheit in Toronto. Wow, Sierra says it was 73 on Halloween and the next day 50.
Wow.
Yeah. in the Portland metro, we had a super rainy and blustery Halloween.
We did
I
too.
think
It was,
I
yeah.
think we had less than 20 trick-or-treaters. They came in groups of like 3, but it wasn't. We just really didn't get that many. Did any of you get a lot of trick-or-treaters based on where you live, or more than you were expecting, or did you have less than you were expecting? I have so much candy.
Oh, wow. Lucky you. Sandra says it's 77 with a high of 80. Yeah.
Is it muggy? What's your air like? Is it humid? Corn Belt weather for you. Sierra said it never rained. She was surprised. No trick-or-treaters here at all. I wasn't surprised, though. My building is tucked in the trees behind a long road, LOL. Wow. Leslie, who lives in SoCal, said pretty much 20 pounds of candy gone. Wow. 20 pounds of candy. Oh, gosh. Nancy says, I didn't do Halloween this year. Last year was a bust, and I had so much candy left over. Yeah. Well, I lit up the house. I was playing a Spotify playlist that had all the fun Halloween songs on it. But not just like kid kind of music. It had the Addams Family theme and Thriller and Monster Mash and a lot of classics, but also some modern ones. It had a couple versions, I think, of the Harry Potter music theme in there. Should pull up that playlist and share it with you guys in case you're Spotify people. Good morning, Katie. Good to see you. It's called the Halloween Playlist 2024.
Did we do bags and I missed them?
Hello, Darcia. Good to see you.
Hi, Darcia.
Oh my God. Oh, Heidi, wow.
Wow. How are you doing, Katie?
Oh, that's cool. Want to read Nancy's comment?
It says last year I rolled crochet scarves up in a cauldron with the please take one sign that I had on the porch so they would see it. And when I handed out candy bags, and
It says not one scarf got taken. I was surprised.
mm,
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Yes.
okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss them.
What are they? Halloween related ones or?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. All right.
They're the ones that look like the granny square, I think.
Okay.
I don't remember what I told her. I just know that I have a great big order coming. You know, Katie, it's really funny because we're binning up my yarn room, putting everything in bins. And I have 2 bins full of empty bags. Good morning, Amy.
Good morning, Amy. Hello.
Hi, Doretha. Good morning.
Hi, Doretha.
I guess I should be putting them in giveaways.
Darcia says hello to all the lurkers.
Yeah. Let's see. What did I? Oh, so I don't know if you guys were at yesterday's live or not on Mara's channel, but I had
Maureen.
said that I lost. Yeah, Maureen. Sorry, I had said that I had lost 5.5 pounds, and I got ready to go, and I ended the live accidentally. You know how on your cell phone you only have the end live button. You have to look for the leave button. I ended the live at 20 minutes till. I felt so bad.
Oops.
So that was my fault. Yeah, I can't believe it. So I was trying to think what I had to eat yesterday. I had a half of an ultimate bacon burger from Jack in the Box and a yogurt.
Hello, little Keri. Good to see you.
I think that's all I ate. Good morning, Keri. Good morning, Nisi.
Hey, Nisi. Good to see you. I was just thinking about you this morning. Yeah, that is great.
Maureen and I are going to start doing the
physical therapy.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I got my ball. She should get her ball.
Oh, you got to put air in that?
No.
Or is that how it's supposed to be?
It could be a little fuller, but it's to squeeze in between your knees.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm ordering a belt that I haven't ordered it yet, but I'm going to, that you put around not your knees, but right above your knees on your legs. You put it on and then you try to press out.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, wow.
No, I'm gonna go to Zoom. I hope I don't go to nap time. Hi, Ellie.
Like a resistance band. Yes, like a
Yes.
Yes. Nancy says, I've always struggled with my weight, but I had to quit working a few years ago to take care of my mom, and I've gotten bigger than a house. Oh no, too much downtime, boredom, and depression.
Yep.
Yeah. It's like a self-perpetuating cycle, like, and so there, you have to try to come up with a routine to at least do a little something, reward yourself with,
Hi, Lydia.
like a non-food item if you get up and walk around, like just maybe create some small goals for yourself. Get up, move around.
Hi, Nifty. Welcome in.
Drink some extra water. Hello, Nifty. Good to
and
see
I
you.
had a piece of pumpkin pie. So I didn't eat very much yesterday. And I did get up. I didn't do my physical therapy, but
Yes, she did, Keri. She took them at the beginning of the live. Treat yourself to some yarn. Well, I mean, treat yourself to just something like, okay, I'm going to wait to watch the show until after I get up and move around. Or, you know what I mean? Like, not necessarily things that where you spend money, but, I'll do one more round of my crochet, but first I have to get up and move around or whatever. So.
Thanks, Keri.
Hello, Ellie. All right. So what you looking up? Are you pulling up the devotional?
No. Is it that time?
Yep.
It sure is. No, I was going to look and see. I thought I bought some purple ice yarn from eBay, but I haven't gotten it yet. I got the white and the black or the white and the gray that I ordered, but I didn't get the pink. Taking risks. Farmers who wait for perfect weather never plant. If they watch every cloud, they never harvest. Just as you cannot understand the path of the wind or a mystery of the tiny body growing in your mother's womb, so you cannot understand the activity of God, who does all things. Plant your seed in the morning and keep busy all afternoon, for you don't know if profit will come from one activity or another, or maybe both. Ecclesiastes 11:4-6. Becoming a risk taker is, well, risky. Probably because most of us prefer our safe little lives of relentless repetition. They're just so ding dang comfortable. Why change something that's not moose? No fuss. No fuss to risk appearing ridiculous and incompetent or just plain wrong. I tell you why. Because God intended our lives to be abundant. I have come that they may have life and that they may have it more abundantly. John 10:10. And living abundantly includes facing a series of opportunities that require taking risks. Dear Papa God, I need your wisdom to know when to take risks and when to be cautious. I want to live the abundant life you've called me to for your glory. Amen. So I have a question, you guys.
I think that's really fitting, that reading for today.
Yeah. So on Thursday, when we went to Salmon Creek for my doctor's appointment, there was a man and his dog on the side of the road, and I thought, God, I should just give him $20. And I didn't do it. And was that me, or was that God telling me I should have?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah. Prayers, Lydia. You know, I think kind of like what we were saying right before the devotional and then reading that or hearing that devotional, I'm not saying to do like risky things, but venture out of your comfort zone. Kind of do something like even just little baby steps, right? For those of you that, you know, just small steps, like, you know, get up and just go out and walk around. I mean, I'm not sure, you know, what you do have going on a daily basis. I know that you've got your knee issues, but if there are just little things that you can do to go outside and sit on a bench and just enjoy the scenery, you know, surround yourself with something beautiful. Nature at this time of the year, fall colors. You know,
I mean, the last time I had that voice, it was the varsity football team for one of the school right off of the main road that we go on, and they all had signs up, and I had two 20s and a 10 in my wallet, and that's all I had for the rest of the month. And I was like, okay, I hear ya. I'm getting my money out, and I was going out that night, so I had to pay for my drinks, and but I did. I gave him $20, and I was just like, it felt so good. But I knew. Hi, Mandy. Thank you.
Hey, Mandy. I haven't even seen your hair. You know what? Let me see your hair. What'd you do?
It's teal on top of the purple. And then I got it cut really, really short because I like it when it stands up.
Yeah, that teal, that's pretty.
And next time we're going to do purple. So it'll be purple here and blue on top.
All right.
We're just going to keep going back and forth.
Garcia says, I was trying to figure out the color. I missed the purple though, but teal is pretty. Yeah. Well, you know, if the thing is that if you feel like that inclination, like in your gut, you're saying, I should give this person, like, you know, give what you can to and feel comfortable with, you know, because maybe
I have heard that my sister-in-law, her ex-husband, used to make her and the kids stand out and hold signs so he didn't have to work. Hi, Ashley. And so,
hello,
and then
Ashley.
I've also seen people that are holding signs, need money for rent, blah, blah, blah. And then they pick up their sign and they go and they have a BMW or a Corvette or something.
Oh, I've never actually seen that, but
I have.
I've never seen anyone doing that with a Mercedes or BMW.
Well, I don't remember. It was a really nice car and it was new. I don't know exactly what model it was, but I mean, there was no way that the man needed to be on the street.
Lydia says she's going back to work this coming week, Thursday, but only for 2 hours. Yes, we are falling back tonight. China, hello. My goodness.
Hi, China.
Good to see you. Yeah. Leslie says, exactly, Mara, around here, I'll give a bottled water or food if we're out getting a meal. Yeah. There's Steph saying, good morning. How are you? Yeah, especially this time of year as temperatures are getting cooler, try to have some, have some things in your car that you can give to someone. If you can't give financially, you could have some packaged snacks, maybe, some hats or scarves.
Yeah.
See if, or gloves, socks.
I'll have to make a scarf to put in the car so I can, because he's up there all the time.
Yeah.
But I've never ever had that feeling. I mean, that was the second time, but I've never had that. You should give him money. So I
Yeah.
totally defied. I was totally ignoring.
Like a blessing bag you make up with things that you can give inside. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Nancy says, I don't give money to the sign holders. I've seen too many scammers. I have given to others that I've noticed that need a little help and just to be noticed. Yeah, I go with my gut. Yeah, you have that feeling like we don't necessarily know someone's story, but if you have time and it seems like a safe enough situation, you can ask that person, a little, hey, how are you? And legitimately wait to hear what like learn a little bit about somebody's circumstance because we don't necessarily know. You might get a sense. Wow.
Who comes on after us?
Well, I am not sure if anyone is but if somebody is going live, let us know. Today is the big the final part 3 of Jax's auction for Baby Bean. And I don't know if she's starting at 10 a.m. Pacific or if she's going to come or if she's coming on. Let me check the time of Jaxie's, but oh. I'm looking. It's 10 a.m. Pacific, says Lana. Thank you, Lana.
Thank you.
Yeah. I thought that it was 10 a.m., but I wasn't 100%. So. A Beantastic Day Part 3. There is the link from Little Keri. Thank you. Have you ever watched Goodness in People? Every video starts out with the things you take for granted someone else is praying for. Ah, yeah. Oh, that's a good one. I have not seen that.
I haven't seen it either. Oh my God, that is so good. It's biscuit tea and it's so yummy.
Have you held up your Nimue for people to see where you are on it?
Let's put it away.
Yeah, let me make you solo so that you can show people where you are on the Nimue. What round did you say you're on?
26. It's got so much so many different textures.
Mm.
And the way these popcorns are done is really cool because the row that they're on a different row than what makes them popcorns. So what you do is you make 5 double crochets in that stitch, and then you go to the next one and make 5 double, or you do a couple chain one on each side of the 5, and then I think there's a double crochet
Then they get kind of
in
joined into popcorns in
the
the
middle.
next round, or
They do. You go into the chain 1 spaces and do like a single crochet front post.
yeah.
Thank you. No, if you're talking to me, Keri, that's so not true.
Well, the designer, Shelley husband,
Mhm.
is that? Yeah, she, man, to come up with these ideas.
Oh, and I got a couple of books.
Some new books.
Yeah. Let me see if I can reach them without dropping you guys on the floor.
That
Well,
would be,
because that would be bad.
yeah.
Oh, oh goodness. Back.
Yes,
I am
Keri said that she
jumping.
is talking to you. Michelle J says, well, I'm mostly ready, showered, hair mostly done, clothes out, and ready.
I got Jane Crowfoot, the Fruit Garden crochet blanket, which is one blanket, another one book blanket, and I think Keri and I, don't we have the kit for this, Keri?
Here, let me make you solo so that people can see the book better. You're going to hold it up? Oh. More enabling. Yay, books.
Oh, nifty. Did I give it away? Anyway, it's got step-by-step round and charts. So,
and the
Keri,
name of it is, it's hard for me to see the cover. Hold the cover up. The Fruit Garden Crochet Blanket. Oh, neat.
and then Dana was talking about this book, and I don't think she had bought it yet, but she was going to buy it for somebody. It's called Perfect Crochet Finish by Jane Crowfoot, which is the same author as this one.
Ah.
She wrote them both. And this is seriously just, I think it's a book that I'm going to have to read. I don't read my books, you guys. I go through and pick out a pattern, and then I start the pattern and I read it as I go along. I don't read it first. This is Jane right here.
See you later, Nisi. Have fun shopping.
Bye, Nisi. Love you. But it just says, it's got parts in here. It says Jane's inspiration. And then it shows like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of her blankets. And then it's got an about the book section. And then it says hooks, yarn, and other crochet essentials. And it goes over the types of hooks and how to choose a hook and animal origin, plant origin, or semi semi-synthetic, and then synthetic with
Synthetic.
texture and color changes. I mean, it just goes, and weights of yarn, and it just tells you about everything that you need to know, or even it's just making things better. So I don't think there's any patterns in here. I think it's just information. Essential techniques. They show you how to properly hold the hook, whether you're a knife holder or a pencil holder. And they show you how you should hold your yarn so you have control over the tension. Measuring gauge, they tell you how to do that correctly. If you crochet too tight, maybe you ought to do this, or if you crochet too loose, rather than trying to change your crochet method, change down to a smaller hook size. So I'm assuming that if you crochet too tight, you go up a hook size. I mean, most of this stuff is stuff that we already know. And then it goes into patterns and charts, how to read a pattern, reading a pattern, and asterisks and semicolons and rounded brackets, for example. And then it's squared brackets, and it gives you an example and what you work first. Oh, there is a pattern.
Yes, Nifty. I'm a pencil holder.
For this.
Cool.
And it's in chart form. So if you don't, you guys, I have to tell you, if you don't know how to read charts, it's a really good idea. Don't let them intimidate you, because I was like, oh my God, it's so foreign. There's no way I can do that. And I had one sit down with, oh God, what is her channel name? Fiber. Oh my gosh, she used to buy yarn from Daniel and sell it. Fiber Floozy.
Jill. Okay.
Yes, Jill. We sat in StreamYard one day. This was before we did Zoom. And she said, okay, Keri, this is what I want you to do. I want you to, and she showed me what a single crochet was, what it looked like. It's an X. And then she showed me a couple of the other stitches. And then she said, okay, now what I want you to do is this. And she lifted it up, and it was just the stitches that we talked about. I mean, because each chart, they all have the same they all have the same unique whatever you call them. So it doesn't change. Like the single crochet stays in X. It's never anything different, no matter what language you're doing it in. Unless it says it's UK, then it's a double crochet. Okay, Katie, have a good night. Or have a good day. I'm so confused. I don't know what time it is. But it's really easy to do. It's really easy to master. It took her 1 30-minute session with me, and now all I have to do is, if I don't know what it is that I'm looking at, I just go to the information section where it tells you what each one stands for. Like, I didn't know which was front post or back post, because They go
Oh, right, because one of them will be one way and one is the other way.
right,
And a
right.
chart, yeah.
But the way the hole is facing, I had it figured out. I don't remember which one it is now, but whatever. But I mean, you guys, the symbols are consistent. Thank you. Yes. They are very consistent.
Except with drops patterns. Does anybody understand drops patterns?
No.
Does anybody have a good video on how to read drops patterns? Because I have a couple of charts. They don't really give you written instructions, but I swear they're not the same symbols. I don't know.
Well,
Darcia says, I stay confused.
Froggy and I did a drops pattern, and it was supposed to be a duster. And it went from my shoulder, the front panel went from my shoulder past my feet. And that was only the top part of the duster. I hadn't even gotten to the waist yet. In the directions. And I was like, how can this only be this many rows? It was hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. All right. Well, I got to get going on with my day.
Yeah, you gotta go. But if you guys are interested in the perfect crochet finish, this is a good book. It teaches you how to read charts and how to read patterns and how to make your work look great. Hi, Jonathan.
Whoops.
We're going to go, you guys. Love you. Take care. And remember, every random act of kindness can change the world. One random act of kindness can change the world. Mara?
That's right. Have a great day, everybody.